What's going on, guys? It's K-Dub here with another episode of Crypto Zombie. Today is Thursday. That's right, Thirsty Thursday. I'm sure somebody out there needs a drink after this week, right, guys? No, just kidding. That's not what you do. You don't drink away your problems. That's not the answer, guys. Anyway, if we have a look at what's going on, we will see that the market took a little bit of a hit, but actually since this morning, it sprung up like $5 billion, and the Bitcoin dominance pulled back 0.2%. So as you guys can see here, we had a little bit of the Bart Simpson pattern happening again, and then like literally just came back to my computer, got ready to shoot the video, and boom, we took off. So we've gone up a little bit today. That's good to see. If you look at the Bitcoin comparative, we are seeing a mix of green and red, so not too bad. If we look at the biggest gainers of the day, we have Chainlink up 27%. Metaverse EP still doing very, very well, up 12%. Monacoin, Holochain, NXT, Z Classic, Cardano, 0x, Zcoin, and Zencash. But guys, obviously, clearly, biggest winner of the day, Jesus Coin. You gotta get your Jesus Coin, guys, with a whopping $459 of daily volume. Wow, that's insane. It is on Coin Exchange and Stocks Exchange, so there you go, guys. Jesus Coin. Anyway, moving on. So everyone was freaking out about the ETF. Well, guess what, guys? It says the SEC will decide on not one, not two, but 9 Bitcoin ETFs in the next 2 months. That's right, guys. So the Solid X VanEck proposal, first put forward in June, is just one of 4 filings in waiting, combined with past submissions from firms ProShares, DxChain, and Granite Shares. A total of 10 Bitcoin-related funds are being weighed by SEC officials, according to public records, although the VanEck Solid X Bitcoin ETX is the only physical ETF among all of the proposals. So, guys, if you thought that the ride was starting to get serious, you just wait until September. I think things are going to start getting really crazy, and we'll see what happens. 9 ETFs, guys. That's it's a lot in the pipeline. So let's talk about this guy. So we have Fred Shabesta. He says he's launching the first cryptocurrency bank in Australia to capitalize on the vast trading opportunities in the evolving crypto market. Now, this is a guy, looks like either he needs a drink or he needs a bed. I'm not too sure. It looks like he's been spending a little too many nights staring at the Blockfolio. Anyway, so he's the founder of Finder.com.au, and he announced that this is his idea to build a cryptocurrency bank incorporating with an existing licensed deposit-taking institution. So Fred wants his cryptocurrency bank to be the first bank in the country which associates digital currency. The online comparison magnate believes that digital currency will play a significant role in the global business procedure of the future. So what's up, Fred? You look like you've been putting in the hard nights, buddy, but I'll tell you what, start opening up some cryptocurrency banks. There we go. That would be some adoption. Now, also, guys, we know that we heard about the backed situation with ICE and Starbucks and Microsoft. Well, let's talk about Microsoft, because it says last week Microsoft announced their role in a partnership with the owners of the New York Stock Exchange and Starbucks and the launch of the new cryptocurrency-based company Bakkt. We already know about this, right? So it says today, Microsoft unveiled their new Ethereum proof of authority algorithm, which works alongside Azure's original proof of work algorithm. Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing service, by the way. So it says, however, it is important to note that this algorithm is for use by larger enterprise operations looking to run decentralized applications built on the Ethereum blockchain. But unlike typical dApps, which use miners as their consensus participants, the miners here are replaced with a network of known and trusted participants for confirmations. So, yeah, it goes into more detail here, basically just saying that the POA algorithm is based on the principle of approved identities or validators on blockchain and does not require competition in completing the transactions. But guys, that's amazing. Seriously. So look at that coming out there as well. Also, look at this. We have CZ from Binance, right? So he has a sneak preview of the Binance chain and the DEX, as you can see right here. I'll turn the volume down. So he says that this came out actually 2 months ahead of schedule. Not surprised, Binance being really killing it lately. So as you can see right here, there's a little bit of a demonstration. You can have a look. For those of you who are tech savvy, code savvy, this is a lot more exciting. But for the rest of us, it's still nice to see progress. as well. Also, speaking on other exchanges, we have Bittrex saying that they're adding more US dollar markets, starting with Ethereum Classic and XRP. So that'll just be more opportunities, more different ways for people to get involved, to trade. You know, it's going to help out, hopefully, with liquidity in the markets as well. So that's good. I don't really know how many people still really use Bittrex, but there are definitely some coins on Bittrex that you really can't get anywhere else. So that's good news as well. Now, let's get into coin news, guys. We got some coin news to cover. We're going to go through it as quick as we can today. So we have NEM and Unibright starting a strategic partnership by adding NEM-oriented code generation to the Unibright framework and adding Unibright to the NEM Service Partner program. Through this relationship, Unibright developers will receive blockchain training and certification through the global NEM SP network. The network provides qualified partners like Unibright with the technical skills and business benefits to integrate clients on the NEM blockchain and scale regardless of industry, specialization, or experience. Then it goes into some of the key aspects of the partnership right here, which you guys are more than welcome to come over and read. Here's the guys with the team. Here's our good old buddy Nicholas Merton, Data Dash. So if you guys want, I'll drop this in the description. You guys can read a little bit more about that as well. Also, dun, da, da, da. Do you guys know what this is? This is an official Waltonchain RFID chip. That's right, guys. So these are ready to go. They are going to ship them out, and we are going to have Waltonchain chips all around the world. So rejoice, and time has finally come. All I can say is congratulations, Waltonchain, for, pushing forward, ignoring this bear market, keeping your heads down, working, and providing us with the promises that you said you would. So good on you, Waltonchain. Also, let's talk about Brave. So this is really, really cool, guys. So we know that Brave currently compensates you via YouTube and Twitch and other websites as well. For example, I actually have received basic attention tokens from whoever you guys are that are watching on the Brave browser. So actually, I wanted to just say thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you, seriously. But I wanted to say that they've now added another feature, or they will be adding another feature. So they're going to allow you to essentially have a tipping model. So, for example, it says Brave users have to specifically enable the payment system before any of the Brave's basic attention token crypto token can change hands, and BAT payments from Brave browser users will come only when those users actively decide your Twitter or Reddit is worth something. So this is good news for people who tweet a lot, and good news for people who are active posters on Reddit. So, like I said, this model will be tipping. So if a user likes a tweet, he can basically give BAT to the tweeter and optionally tweet back that he has been tipped, etc. So there you go. That's just more awesome news coming out of Brave and Basic Attention Token. Also, in other coin news, we have Matrix AI Network. So basically, they say we are thrilled to announce that Matrix has won the Ethfinex community vote and will be listed on both Bitfinex and Ethfinex. So I assume that should be happening very soon if it hasn't happened already. So that's really good news for Matrix AI holders. We also have DxChain, DX token, officially being listed on Gate.io, LBank Info, and CoinSuper. But to be completely honest with you guys, I would personally prefer to just pick some up over here at IDEX. I like IDEX a lot better. Plus, Gate.io doesn't even let U.S. citizens get involved anyway. So if you are interested in buying it, it's already seen that initial sell-off. So the ICO dump happened. It was at 600, and now it's down to 231. So obviously not financial advice, but IDEX is a great place to pick up those gems, and it looks like it's already down from 600 to 231, so looks like they already did the dump, if you guys were worried about that. Also, we have Neblio. They've announced that they've begun pushing their marketing campaign to align to their roadmap. So Neblio has announced that it has begun working with Ladder.io, a big data marketing agency and platform that focuses on data-driven growth minus the guesswork, whatever that means. So in a news update on the Neblio website, the team announced that they will be pushing their marketing effort by adding the expertise of Ladder.io to assist the project in meeting their marketing goals. So I guess this is Ladder's logo right here. Yeah, guys, out of sight, out of mind, right? A lot of great crypto projects, so much coming out, but sometimes the marketing isn't really that great. We've seen a lot of projects in the past, their marketing just wasn't really that good. So yeah, unfortunately, it's important. you got to stay in the eyes of the public, which actually brings me to my next video. So Cardstack actually has made a video for these exact purposes to kind of spread around, because we know Cardstack is a little bit of a confusing project. I mean, some of it's still kind of the inner workings are just blows my mind, honestly. But I do understand that they're trying to bring the experience layer, of the internet to the user, basically putting you at the center, you know what I mean? So here's a little bit of their video that they have right here. It's just like a 1-minute video, but it actually helps people to explain how it actually works and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely check that out. I'll drop that below. And guys, it wouldn't be a crypto video without a crypto scam, right? So apparently NVO has exit scammed. So it looks like they did an ICO in 2017. They promised to deliver an unparalleled DEX functioning from the wallet and also to pay out dividends from the exchange fees to all token holders. So they gathered around 3,000 Bitcoin initially. At that time, Bitcoin was trading at $2,500. So by today's standpoint, it's quite a lot of money that those guys made, considering Bitcoin is around 65 at the time of this video. So, I mean, that right there. So it says there was about 3 people on the team. They performed an elaborate scam, kept pretending to develop on progress, etc., etc. Then they took the funds from the escrow, delivered a crappy wallet which couldn't be used. Yeah, I don't know too much about this, guys. I don't know, but it sounds bad. Sounds like something you wouldn't want to get involved in. So definitely be careful. Don't get involved in these ICOs that promise the world. You know what I mean? And just be careful with those things, guys. So also you have ambassador to the United Nations and international lawyer endorses blockchain Relix cryptocurrency. So recently the Relix team had an opportunity to speak to Andrea Ramoli Garcia, a Brazil-based international lawyer and ambassador to the United Nations against hunger and poverty. So Relix came to Garcia's attention for its ability to democratize FDI, helping individuals around the world develop real estate and spur economic growth in the nascent market. So it looks like they're using the RLX crypto token to facilitate crowdfunding across the globe. Yeah. So there you go, guys. I mean, I had to look at it. I didn't even realize that these guys were a crypto themselves. They're up a lot today, but the thing is that they're only on IDEX System Coin and Stocks.exchange with only like $39,000 of volume. So yeah, I mean, good project, guys, I guess, but that's very, very, very risky to get involved in that. So yeah, not financial advice, do what you want, but that to me, that's way too risky. So anyway, guys, moving on, we have a little bit of quick news to talk about. So a Tokyo-based security software manufacturer, Trend Micro, has found Bitcoin ATM malware available for purchase online. This is horrible. This is scary, right? So Trend Micro cites an advertisement posted by apparently established and respected user on a darknet forum. For the price of $25,000, criminals can purchase Bitcoin ATM malware, accompanied by a ready-to-use card with EMV and near-field communication capabilities. The malicious software reportedly exploits a Bitcoin ATM vulnerability, which allows fraudsters to receive the Bitcoin equivalent of up to $6,750 euros, or pounds. According to Trend Micro, the seller has received over 100 online reviews, both for the malware and other products. Man, you can't even escape the scams in the real world when it comes to the actual ATMs themselves, guys. You gotta be careful. But then again, how could you even know that? So moving on, let's talk about ShapeShift. So what's going on with these guys? So they've recently declared acquisition of Bittrex for swapping Bitcoins. This provides twofold benefit. So Bittrex happens to be a software firm providing users with the opportunity to interchange Bitcoin with dozens of cryptocurrencies each transaction. This acquisition would firstly lay a positive impact on user base, thereby reaching out to a greater number of users. Secondly, Bittrex can serve as the supportive ground facilitating the expansion of its different proposals and products. So a varying range of cryptocurrencies get exposed to the users without the involvement of a number of transactions. This in turn helps to save money, time consumption. So the CEO of ShapeShift, Eric Voorhees, who I'm sure most of you are pretty familiar with this guy, he says the Bittrex team made expert use of ShapeShift's open API to build a product that we ourselves were planning to build anyway. There you go, guys. Teamwork, working together. That's how you get stuff done. Here's an interesting article, once again, speaking on cryptocurrency collectibles. So this guy talks about you know, millennials that are no strangers to collecting things like Beanie Babies. You guys remember those Pogs? You'd hit them and they'd fly up off the whatever. Then you had Pokemon, trading cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, or even Magic. So they're basically saying that a lot of these collectibles are, as we've been saying, shifting into the digital realm. So they were saying down here that they've seen over $1.7 billion just in 2017 alone of digital collectibles. So these are anything like crypto kitties. You're seeing ERC 721s in games, 1155s from Engine Coin. So I really truly believe that, you know, we may not know what will happen in the long run, you know, who's going to be the smart contract king platform, so to speak. Is Ethereum going to be overtaken by EOS or one of these other blockchains? I mean, I don't know, guys. Your guess is as good as mine. But I'll tell you what, as far as what Ethereum's been doing with the standards for these collectibles, these non-fungible assets, I think it's really, really progressive, and I definitely see it being a long-term use case for the platform. So there you guys go. If you're talking about real-world adoption, that's happening right now. People are using it for collectibles, for specific, you know, you can transfer ownership of things to people. So there you go. Really, really, really awesome, guys. And that being said, if that's not enough to make you happy, here's an advertisement on a billboard in Shoreditch that is accepting cryptocurrencies. It says advertise here, pay with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Electronium. All right. Well, there you go, guys. You can get a billboard paid for in Electronium. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. It's Thursday. Not too bad of a day in the market. We did see a little spike just before this video. I'll take it at this point. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone that's been liking, subscribing, and commenting, everyone that's been coming back to the channel, especially if you're still watching these videos, guys. You guys are the troopers. You guys are the diehards. Such an honor to be here with you. That being said, guys, my name's K-Dub. This is Crypto Zombie. Until next time, stay crypto. And peace out.